So the defense sector has been in sideways for quite some time now, and the popular multi-bagger stocks are also going sideways and has given negative to zero return for past few months. But it is time that we should focus on the stocks which are actually building momentum, forming strong price action pattern, forming strong bases. These are the things we should focus on right now, instead of considering that the stocks are in sideways and they are not going to start a trend anytime soon. You should focus on what type of pattern they are actually forming. So today we are going to discuss about a stock which has been a multi-bagger. Previously I have covered this stock multiple times in this channel, and the last time I made a video on this stock was long time back. So it's time that we should focus on this stock once again. What is the name of the stock? It is Data Patterns. So in today's video I'm going to cover the entire fundamental analysis and the price action as well. So it will be a full analysis because it has been quite some time now. So we'll check how the latest fundamentals for this stock looks like. Okay, so before we get started, just a reminder that this is not a stock recommendation video. Please do the buying and selling of stocks based on your own risk appetite, right? So with that said, let's go to the screen. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is Data Patterns official website that I am showing you, and like always I will share the link in the description section below. You can go through it and you will get to know a lot about this company. Now coming to the screener page to check the fundamentals. Okay, so let us just discuss some of the basic things. Okay, first of all, Data Patterns Limited is one of the fastest growing companies in defense and aerospace electronics sector in India. Okay, then what else it is doing? Let's go to the key points. So here you can see the company is an integrated defense and aerospace electronics solution power, having domain expertise in radar, electronic warfare, communication system, avionics, satellite and test equipment, catering to Tejas light combat aircraft, light utility helicopter, BrahMos and other communication and electronics intelligence systems. Okay, and when we scroll down little bit, we can see the list of its key customer. Okay, before that, when we go to the revenue geographical split, so 85% is coming from India itself and 15% from the export. Okay, now key customers, here you can see very popular names. Okay, DRDO, Ministry of Defense, ISRO, DPSUs like HAL, BDL, BEL, BrahMos, Honeywell, etc. The company generates over 50% of revenue from DRDO only. So that's a really good thing. So definitely the company has built good connection with all these companies, and we know that these companies are going to do some deep research and work in coming future, because India is trying to improve its defense capacity. I mean, homegrown defense equipments it is trying to build. So definitely Data Patterns is going to play a major role in this one. Okay, now coming to the order book. Okay, the company has order book of 730 crore as of 2025 versus 1083 crore as of 2024. So there has been a slight dip in the order book. So this can be considered one of the factors that should be concerning. Okay, now coming to the basic numbers, we see that the stock is trading at 3114. Let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, and with a market cap of around 17,430. So it is technically mid cap company. Reserves it has is 1526 crore and a very small debt, just 5.81 crore. So debt to equity ratio is excellent at 0.00. 3 years average sales growth 31.59, profit growth 31.78, and earning per share growth 28.28. So these numbers are looking very good to me. Okay, interest coverage ratio 27, excellent. Current ratio 8, this is also an excellent number. Operating profit margin 33. Now the industry PE is 68.42 and stock PE 74.76. So we can say that it is fairly valued right now. It is close to the industry PE. Okay, the stock PE is close to the industry PE. Now when we go to the profit and loss statement and check let's check last 4 years data. Okay, so we can see a very good increase in sales from 423 crores to 520, then 708 and 920 in the trailing 12 months. Operating profit has also grown similarly, 172 to 222, then 275, 304. Then operating profit margin 38%, 43, 39, 33. Okay, so it has been fluctuating, but overall we can say it is maintaining a profit margin of around 34 to 35%, we can say, which is good. And at the same time, earning per share has also grown 22.15 to 32.45, then 39.6 to 41.74. Okay, so this is looking good to me. Now coming to shareholding pattern, if we check last 2 quarters data, we can say that the promoter stake is consistent at 42.41. FI stake has dropped by around 1%, 1.3% we can say, 12.78% to 11.40%, but at the same time DI stake has increased from 8.08% to 7.97%. So this is around 1.8% increase. So overall smart money has increased their stake, we can say, and you can see the reflection here in the public holding 36.72 to 36.39. The public holding has decreased, which is a good thing, okay, because DIA has increased the stake. Okay, so the fundamentals are looking solid to me. Profit loss statement tells a very good story. It shows the strength of the company, okay, despite the sideways fluctuation or downside of the stock price, the fundamentals are intact. So it's a good news. Now why am I making a video on data patterns right now? That we are going to see when we check the price action. Okay, so this is the price action of data pattern. Let me remove this line and give you a clean chart. Okay, then we'll discuss what is the significance of this line. You see, data patterns hit a high of around 3644 in 1st July 2024, roughly around that time. Then it dropped by almost 62 to 63%. Okay, so that's a huge drop, but then rapidly it went up. It did not take long to bounce back, and you can see in just 2 months it became a multi-bagger. 132% you can see on the screen in around just 2 months only. But obviously such a sharp rally is not sustainable. It will definitely give some correction, and it gave. Okay, it came down to again to 2339, almost that level. Now to simplify things, what we are going to do is first use fib retracement. Okay, so here is the fib retracement, and the first thing that we can see here is that it is taking support at the 50% retracement level at around 2500. Okay, this is the level 2500. Okay, then I can clearly draw one trend line connecting these 2 points. Okay, so if I connect with this one, we are getting to see multiple connections, and if I connect with this one, we are getting to even more connections. Okay, so we can see that the stock has actually formed a cup with handle pattern. Let me mark a blue line here and remove the fib retracement drawing so that the chart remains clean. Okay, this is the blue line, the 50% retracement, and we can see this line, and this is the trend line that has been broken. Here is one touch, then here multiple touches, again multiple touches here. So this break is only significant if it has good volume. So let's see if this green candlestick, which is 18.52% in weekly, has good volume or not. And there we can see the volume is good, and it has also the volume actually squeezed little bit. It came down little bit near the breakout area, which is actually good, what we should be looking for, and then the big breakout, okay, with good volume. So this clearly shows that the breakout is actually strong. Along with that, if we you put the anchored VWAP here at the top, let's see what it is showing. So anchored VWAP is also showing that the stock is trying to use it as its support now. Okay, use it as a support, and along with that, if I put the 50 EMA, the 50 weeks EMA, we can see it is also providing close support to this stock. Okay, this blue line, this blue line is the 50 weeks EMA, and you can see there is a clear bounce from this stock, clearly indicating strength. Along with that, we will check the momentum indicators. Let me remove the anchored VWAP, and now when I enable the momentum indicators, we can see that the stock has actually used the 50 level as their support. Okay, and then it has gone up above 60, and now it is trying to hold at this level. So I guess it will slow down little bit and then continue going up. We have to see. Okay, and at the same time, CCI has also gone up above 100. So clearly the momentum indicators are also saying that the stock is actually starting to show some good strength in weekly time frame. Now this is the daily time frame, and you can see the stock opened at a gap up. Okay, and if I enable the volume, we can see this gap up has actually a good volume bar. Okay, now what I expect the stock to do in coming days is that it might go little bit of sideways action here, then come here and form some kind of pattern like this, and then it would start break that small trend line and then go up. This could be one of the scenarios which could be happening. Okay, so for now what you have to do is keep this in your watch list, because in coming few weeks only it is going to actually start a strong trend if everything goes right, unless there is a major breakdown in the market, something goes wrong, a crash happens. If that kind of scenario does not play out, then definitely this stock will start a trend very soon, maybe in few weeks or maybe maximum 1 or 2 months. This is what the price action tells us, and the fundamentals is strong already, we have seen that. So this is the time where you should add to your watch list and keep a close eye on this one. Okay, this is a very high quality stock, this is a futuristic stock. So as soon as the stock bounces above the level 2900 to 3000, okay, this level bounces above this, from touches that level, then bounces from there with good volume, then we should consider entering in that stock. That will be a good technical entry in this stock. That is all I can say. So I believe the stock is going to show that kind of behavior very soon. So for now, keep it in your watch list. And that's all about data patterns. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already. And if you are already a subscriber, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord and ask your queries. Thank you for watching. I will meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.